Hello, I'm Bob Rancleve. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to manage and post across multiple social media channels using AI. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching today's video. I appreciate it if you would like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications of upcoming videos. And if you have any questions, please post them in the comments below. Or if you have an idea for a video, I'd be happy to make one. For over 25 years, I've been helping organizations nationwide with their digital marketing, from email marketing, web design, social media. And now I'm teaching business owners how to manage their own business. And I'm helping agency owners transform their business away from a traditional web design agency to one offering more services. Today, we're going to talk about the AI-enabled social media planner built into HighLevel, one of the dozens of features available inside of HighLevel. Follow the link in the description below, sign up for your 30-day free trial, and you can follow along as I go through the video today. So when you log into HighLevel, you'll see in the top left corner the HighLevel logo. Here we have rebranded or white labeled HighLevel for our agency and for our clients. You can do the same, or you can just use HighLevel. So you'll have the HighLevel logo in the top corner, and you'll have a number of options on the left. You're going to go down to marketing, and then social planner will be the first one to come up. This is a demo account. This is what you're going to see the first time. So the social planner needs to know what account you want to connect to. So you would click here and click connect Facebook, and it's going to take you to the Facebook login. It's going to take you through a couple of approvals, and then your Facebook account will be integrated and you'll be ready to post. This will be to a Facebook page. This does not post to your Facebook profile. Currently, it does not post to groups. It's mainly there for Facebook pages. You can also connect to your Instagram accounts, Google My Business, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, and X. And in the future, there'll maybe more as we add. Now, to give you an idea of what we're comparing this to, Hootsuite is a plan we used to use about a decade ago. It still is a great tool to this day, but at $99 a month for one user limited to 10 social accounts, we can get a copy of HighLevel for $97 a month and have unlimited users and unlimited accounts. Another way out there is Buffer. They have a free plan to start, and then $5 a month for one channel, $10 a month as you get more features. Again, you're going to spend $100 a month to get the features of just one component inside of HighLevel. So now let's switch over to a live account. This is our Cyber CRM account. These accounts have already been connected. So you'll see here in the top left corner, we have a number of accounts: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, X. I don't have a TikTok account, but that's definitely something I can add. Notice here, you can't add groups. You can add multiple accounts. The features are unlimited. In this simple dashboard, it's going to show you how many connected social accounts you have, how many total posts per day. You'll see for this social account, we've had 9, 10, 9, 9. And then down here, you can actually see the past, most recent posts. There's a preview link to go see those. You can look at scheduled, failed, draft, approval. Now, approval's interesting, where you can have an assistant create your social media posts and you can approve them. In the top right corner is where we have the planner. You can come in, and I'll be there in a moment, post one at a time, but you can also open the planner and set it to the week or by the month. And you can look at past months of what you posted on what days and what's coming ahead. So you have a planner where I've done this before when I know I'm going to be traveling or vacation or a busy time, and you just pre-post a number of articles over time. Next is hitting new post. Now here we have a number of options as well. We can create a new post. I'll come back to that in just a second. We'll show you the AI tools attached with it. You could upload from a CSV. A CSV stands for comma separated value. It's like an Excel spreadsheet. A little more advanced, but if you'd like to fill out a spreadsheet with your title, your description, your URL to your image, your tags, that can be uploaded as a spreadsheet. We have social planner templates. So let me click on that once, and we can go in under templates and If you're in the automotive field, here's a number of templates you can use. Here's health and wellness, home services, holidays. So let's just go to legal and click. And these are pre-created templates that you can tweak to make your own and really give yourself a head start. So if you're struggling with what do I start with, we have hundreds, if not thousands of templates already here in the Social Media Planner templates. We also have an RSS post. RSS stands for really simple syndication. And what this does is listens to a blog. So if you have a blog where you're posting regularly, it will listen for any time there's a new post, and then it will automatically take the content, the title, the image, and post this out to social media. And you can build a template around that. It's amazing. It's another video in another day. But just know you can automate, which is how I've done it. We've done it for clients. We've had nonprofits and churches just post to the blog, put in a title, give it a featured image, give it a description and content, and click publish. And from there, it automatically pushes out to their social media accounts. So this one tool can help you push out to multiple platforms. And then we'll go back to Content AI as well. Here is one way to generate or start creating your content. Now you'll see this says this feature is a paid service and will incur charges based on your usage. We connect the software to ChatGPT at no charge, but you will incur charges for ChatGPT, less than pennies, less than a half a penny. Type in your title, a brief description, add the keywords that you want this content to be focused on. Select a writing tone, select a length, and then pick the number of variations to choose from. I'm going to show you another in just a moment here. Instead of starting here, I'm going to show how we can create this in the planner. Either one of them works. We have AI integrated into both. So now we're going to click create a new post. This is where you're probably going to commonly find yourself the most. Here we're going to choose which accounts. Now, say you just want to select all. What this does is it gives us a preview over here of each channel for you to preview. Now, notice that the character limit right here is set to 280. That's because I chose X or Twitter. So what I can do is click customize for each channel. So I can start here with my Google and paste in the content. I can upload the image, create a call to action under advanced options. We can choose a category or tags. When we go to Facebook, we can actually again go to choose a category or tags, but we can put in a follow-up comment. So your first comment on the social media can be your own as a follow-up. Instagram, LinkedIn, X. So X has the shortest amount of content that's allowed. So you'll be able to put in these and save it for later if you're working on it, schedule the post for later, send the post for approval, schedule recurring. If you want to take the same post and recur it a few times, you can do that as well. So let's give an example, a really basic example of how we're going to use AI. So down here in the right-hand corner, we have the option for AI I want to type. We're going to click generate with AI. And the content title is going to be using the Social Media Planner. Don't know what happened here. My typing, my apologies. So we're going to put in here Social Media AI, Social Media Planner. So there I've typed out something off the top of my head. Here I'm going to select a writing tone. I'm not looking to be funny or casual or excited. I want to be professional. Let me pick persuasive. I want 3 variations. And I'll put the content to large. Let's just let this run large. So let this generate. This is going out to AI, taking the content, doing the research, and coming back with 3 different variations that we'll be able to choose from. So here's the first one. Streamline your social media strategy with high-low. Are you ready to take it to the new level? Look no further. I mean, I'm not going to take the time to read each one. That one, but I like this with the bullets. And here's another why choose. So this has 272 words. This has 198. And this has 221. Those are words. Those are not characters. So let's say we choose this one. We're going to copy this one over there and we're going to click continue. So this will work, but it got cut off because we went past the media limit for Google My Business. So if we go to Facebook and click AI again, generate, it's going to come back, and we'll pick the same one. We'll copy this in. Facebook is unlimited at how far we can post. Instagram, paste it in here. Oh, we hit the limit right there on that one as well. LinkedIn, we hit the limit. And of course, with X, we hit the limit. So let's say we want to generate with AI, and we've copied this, and we want to generate new content, and then we're going to make this small. So we're going to go back and give me 3 examples of small. This is 41 words. This is 38 words. I'll take this smaller one and put continue. And we didn't quite get all the hashtags in there, but we'll take out that last hashtag. We have that information. Here we have everything, but we were shortened on this one as well. So we're going to highlight all of this, take it out. We'll click AI again, generate new content. This time we'll go with medium. You can use the same post across all, but you want to choose them up so they don't all look exactly the same. And there we go. So we've got everything in there for LinkedIn. So in high level magic, there we go. We've got that on the last one. So now we have gone through, because everyone is different. You can do these individually, but you don't have to. We can go through here. Oh, this was one we had to fix with the shorter content. So there's a lot of detail there, and there's a lot of options that you can use AI to write your content, shorten your content, lengthen your content. Again, you can customize for each channel. You may find it's easier just to go one channel at a time and write your content. But now I'm going to add an image, create an image using AI. So this says describe your image. So I did this on purpose because we're trying to describe an image. Now, this was the description of a social media planner posting to Facebook, Instagram all at once. So let's see if we can get a photorealistic, or let's just choose colorful. Let's generate using that description. So here are 3 images, and when you give AI the wrong description, you're going to get these type of output. So I'm going to click generate new content. AI images at the making of this video are amazing, and they're getting better all the time, but it's really, you have to be precise about telling AI what you want to see. So this is going to be a man and a woman at a computer typing in a social media post. Let's give us 3 variations. So the first one is a little too much. This might be a good image, or this one could be a good image. The images may be a starting point. You may already have an image. You may be creating something in Canva and drawing your images in here, but you'll have to be creative and generate the best description to get the best images. So I'm going to take this one. If I click continue, now it shows Google My Business. This is going to be added to Facebook. This is an example of Instagram. This is an example of LinkedIn. And this is an example of what you'll see on Twitter. The images are out of proportion due to the computer screen, but they will post properly because they are in the square format. They're being stretched out here in the viewing screen. So the final thing would be to add your first comment, and then you can add hashtags. Hashtags, you can save hashtags like AI chatbot. I have a group of hashtags, so anytime I post about an AI chatbot, I can just grab that group of hashtags. This already added some hashtags. You can add location, videos, favicons, bold, italic. So you have all of the options for the social media poster. So I'm going to exit out of this one. We don't need to keep this one. So in summary, as an entrepreneur or a business owner, we all struggle with having extra time. And in the world of marketing, it's important to get your message out there on your website, through your email marketing, as well as through your social media accounts. But it's hard to manage 6 or 7 or 10 social media accounts. With the high-level social media planner, you can bring all of those social media accounts into one area. You can post across multiple platforms. You spend a little time tweaking each one, but it's much less time than going to each one individually. And then you can schedule them ahead of time, or have your assistant create them, have you approve them, and then schedule them out over time. For $97 a month, you could have your own high-level account and just use this one feature to do your social media. Thank you for watching this video. Your comments are important to me. Please leave them below. Be sure and join our free AI marketing community where we talk about all things digital marketing and how to integrate AI with digital marketing, from web design to email to social media, reviews management, and so much more. We want to automate, make your life easier with high level and all it can do for you. Please subscribe, like, and hit that bell icon so you get our next video. Thanks, and make it a great day.